yeah, like from these YouTubers or any what stuff you've been watching or listening to, and whether you go by those things, whatever is good for you, no harsh feelings and no words, because whatever it really suits you or how you really see yourself really making so much sense, go for it. So, yeah, obviously, it be really turning out so far so good today. It be really turning out so far so good this morning. So I'm about to go with my provider just in case if he be's here today. So I got like about a couple of minutes. So I just woke up. Gotta go shower, hygiene, coffee, and on Instagram gotta go posting some on my good anime body workout. So it was basically so far so good, but not the one like this type of month back in April how I looked very swole. But guess what? I am still am to this day because I'm just keeping it even more maintain 100 push-ups, 100 dips, dumbbells, and squats, but not on the camera because it would be very weird. But I thought about it, but nah. So let's get into this book. So, The Miracle Power of Your Mind by Joseph Murphy. So, let's get into some reading, shall we? Renewal of the mind. Wow. It's like another setup. Not like a bad setup. I'm talking about a good setup. It's like to make this set and to make it go up forward. Like good rising, grand rising. It's like you're all set for today. Now let's go out there and do something big and better. You know what I mean? So you may transform your mind, body, and affairs through the water and the spirit. Third John by re-educating the subconscious water. One way of getting at the subconscious is by affirmation. That is it. You got to affirm your mind. You got to acknowledge it, the man or the woman from within. Just like I told about on that Saturday night, somewhere like about 3 weeks ago from now. And I was really serious when I say that. And I said that again about somewhere about a week ago because this is what I am really serious, like staying positive, staying better, staying clean, staying healthy, change out the way you think and change out the way you say. And for those who are not even serious about that, they are the ones going to be getting left behind and ending up nowhere. Because I'm happy that it's not me, and I'm happy it's not you, and I'm happy it's not one of my followers and my subscribers who don't even feel and think that way, because we are one of the strong ones mentally, spiritually, emotionally, our energy is up, archetypically, intuitively, philosophy, psychically, and philosophy. That is saying a thing over and over again. This is the way with some, but all these affirmations are only abstractions. What is need is something is. Oh wait, what is some? What is needed is something concrete and inner perception. Just like what I was talking about last night, Metamorphosis Awakening, Part 3, with the symbolic world. It's like all of these shapes look like the Illuminati star. All of these like this or like something's like whatever it is, like one of these third eye crystals, stuff like that. Those are is even more symbolic. But whatever you could just like see some type of stuff like that, you don't need those type of things to become even more metamorphosis. You don't need those things to become more a chosen one. You don't need those things just to become better, like acknowledge the man or the woman from within, or just really go along for the battle. Like you don't need these things just to become even more renewer of your mind. But those things there are not even real energies. Those things are not even like real frequency or real levels, because that is man-made. But when it gets like made, you be feeling more healed, you feeling more energized, you feeling more calm and at peace. Is the Most High. A firm conviction within yourself. Just like I said, change out the way you think so you can convict on not being a victim, so you can be more God-wise, to become even more wiser, to become even more spectacular, supreme. Just really go to the higher level. Like, see yourself as number one. Don't even worry about what other people gotta think or say, whatever. Whether you wake up out of your sleep and you've been hearing other people like to bring out of your name because they love negativity so much, because that is their all-time high. That's where they get high on. It's like negativity. They wake up smoking cigarettes, smoking weed. It's just because they are rotting them brains, and their brains even more effed up and messed up, because whatever they just go by, whoever they talk to, whoever they go, it's because they are manifesting it naturally. It's just because that is how the way that they know, because words are definitely powerful. Words are definitely bond and bold, because whatever you keep saying, it is not just like gonna be like leaving and leaving. You will be getting more doubts, because it is already written. Like whatever that they've been doubting themselves, like about, I hate the laws, I hate how I live, I'm stressed and I'm depressed, this is that and the third. You are manifesting it because it is already written down, and it will be sent to the universe, and that is why that is their reflection. You must actually feel yourself as the doer and the seer. That is the spirit. If your desire is to be great teacher of the law, the following suggestions could be used. I know I am the mind master. I know I am the word master, because I can write songs if I really wanted to. I can write books. I can write anything all day if I really wanted to. I can draw. I know how to make it even a good drawing. I can make it even more a good one, because guess what? People is definitely going to be like helping me to go get that done, to get that better. Whether the paint, it kind of look all funny, but guess what? It would definitely be looking all weird and even more mystery and even more glowable. It's like even more catchy. Just like that thing. Close your eyes, which shuts out the evidence of your senses. Just like people say, God gave you 5 senses. It can be true, but where those senses comes from? Like Christianity, Catholic Church, Buddhists, all of these nonsense. But whether we got like 7 senses, it's because last sale, because we are the lucky one, because we are the melanated and the illuminated ones, because we can just really pace things like to go to there. From here first, we gotta go from here first to go to there. It's like level 1 turns level 100. But I don't know what level I am on now, because I've been passing through many levels, because the only thing you will be making to a level 100 is when you came a long way. And that is why you became so special, you became so wise, you became so pure in purity, and even more smart. SMAWRT. It's kind of like even more good greens, like the green grapes and the purple grapes with orange juice and with some good water at the side. Even more like grape juice with the purple grape juice is even more looking organic. It's even more looking pretty well. It's not like GMO or gluten, none of that. It's even more homemade, because that stuff is pretty expensive to buy, because when they pour it in, you just be like, hey, is that purple wine, sir? Oh no, it's grape juice. Oh, and then you was like, oh, thank you. Then they were like, you don't drink, do you? Then you just gonna be like, I do drink, but I don't do it to get drunk. So it's gonna be like, yeah, I know, because I can figure, because it's gonna be like, wow, we could definitely can read each other's mind. Because so they was like, yeah, you could just drink that grape juice for now, and then you could just like get you some purple wine for now. But it's kind of look purple and a little bit reddish, like when it gets that stuff. But I don't drink red wine, but I'd rather go for purple wine because since I tried that, man, I see the differences of red wine versus the purple wine. I'd rather go for the purple one even the most. But Smirnoff, they got like the purple one, but I never tried that one, but I tried the orange one a lot, and I tried the green one, which means I only drink it once. Once. So let's get to the reading. Still the mind be dwelling on God. Ask yourself, what does God mean to me? The answer automatically comes God's love. Beauty, infinite intelligence, augmented science, omnipotence, omnipresence, and all wisdom. Yup, it's because, just like I said, the part 3 of my videos, like live stream, Metamorphosis 1, part 2, and part 3. And I was definitely going all the way through it. And all of my videos are definitely like that as well. Because you gotta go from level 1 to day 100 when you came a long way. You definitely got more to go. To 100 to 1,000. And when you will make it to 1,000, you will be making it to 100,000. But dude, I'm telling you, once you do these things, you cannot look back. Because we already awakened now, because we ain't looking back. Because we ain't going that way, just like it says in the Bible. Remember Lot's wife, because she had went back to the world, because like people had loved her. People just like, I'm giving her so much love, empathy, sympathy, just like all of these things. But ever since when the world definitely came so much destruction, she got put to death because she went back to the world. And just like the book of Noah, because Noah had heard God in the spirits, like build this ark, and then about to be making this world to be destroyed by water. And this is why Noah been getting mocked at by these wicked evildoers. But when he was like building this ark, about what is really about to go down, and everything's like I'm turning out, and then that so Noah had went in with his son, his daughter, and his wife, and his cattle, and the fowl nap. They had ran in. Well, they try to run in, gonna be like, hey, I need some answers. Like, how did you know? But they wouldn't listen, because they just like I'm making fun of them, laughing at them, because and then that got put to death. Just like spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but physically, yes, it's going to. For those who don't believe, are definitely going to be put to death. But they may be alive at this moment, but they are not taking heed, because they are being deceived very, very hard. But that's why they wake up depressed, they wake up stressed, and then they wake up smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, because your mind is so freaking stink. You don't take baths, you don't take showers, because you haven't been taking showers for days or weeks. But every time I just smells you, that is not no man, that is not no woman how they go. But they claim that they grown, but they're still living their life like a freaking high school. But it's not making you no man or no woman, because you don't got no homage, you don't pay a homage, you don't got no boundaries, you don't read, you don't study. Then you go be like, man, I used to a long time ago. But do you now? No. It's because you gave up, and you gave up everything around you. But the only thing that you don't give up is looking for love. Like, looking for who's gonna be my man, who's gonna be my woman. But when it gets to a good man and a good woman like y'all, and a good man like me, and Trennis, Jordan, and all the brothers and sisters out here on my channel, we ain't falling for them. Because, dude, they insecure, they even more emotional, because they are unstable. We ain't thinking about them. They think about us, but we ain't thinking about them, because no one responds. So let's get to it. Then feel yourself to be the great teacher. Boom! I am the student and the teacher of this game, which means all the good tools, like just like screw all all together. Drink that, and then you'll be hearing like very, very fresh, like very more back to its place. You must feel the reality of it, just like Never Goddard as well, and Joseph Ally as well, because I've been watching him for about 2 year in today, and I've seen his results and I've seen all of it. But shouts out to him, he's about to be having 100K subscribers. Finally, it's because we know that it was coming. For those who believe in stuff like that, for those who've been really helping us, dude, it's coming. It's coming. Joy and thrill must the joy and thrill must course through your veins with the mood of actual accomplishment. Just like I said from part 1, part 2, part 3, just like I had made the other one about we outwork them because of what we are destined for, but we do it from in here because we ain't going in a competition with nobody, but people look at us as like a competition. But once I'm just like walking whatever, you see this dude here like walking to this girl, but I'm not worried about them, but I'm trying to get to my destination so I can do what I can do, get what I can get, like eat or get my haircut, whatever. And this dude here, it's like looking at her, but why she's like looking at me? But when I be on my phone or talking on the phone, so she just like, who is she talking to? I mean, she really wants to approach me so bad. But the ones who approaches is the simps, is the betas. Because where I'm trying to like walk whatever, they just like go across the street running so fast or whatever. It's because they are needy. They are greedy. They cannot control their freaking men's pecker because they are so freaking desperate. Like, why do I need to approach a woman for? Whether they really want to laugh, whatever. You're funny, but cool. Because I'm not worried about them because I am on the road. I am on the run for the better. I'm not having no time with no women like I see out here because if I do be on Instagram, cool. It's because I see women that I like on there. They are real feminine, better than the American ones. Like black women, white women, Mexican, Native American, Brazilian, Colombian, and Puerto Rican, whether you are Asian, Japanese, Pakistan, Arabia. If you're from here in Texas, I'm not fucking with you. Like my family household or my family member, I'm not communicating or talking to them. Because that there has got to go, that there has got to leave because I am not one of them. Like The Walking Dead. Like that. Because it's got to go. Because like you got to switch. Okay, it's 9:30. Because I gotta hurry up. Because my provider, he been shorting up pretty early because he used to come here about at 10. But shows up like about 9:35, 9:37, or even 9:40 or 9:43. I'll be like, dude, why is you... I just said it in the bad way, so I was like, hey, remember you said that you're supposed to be here about in 10, but right now it is about 9:45. Then he was like, oh, for real? Then I was like, yes, sir. Then he was like, let me see what time it is. Because, okay, so I got like about one more, so let's get to it. It is as if you went to the theater, it is as if you went to the theater, came home, sat down on the couch, closed your eyes, and began to review all the senses in a contemplate mood. You hear the voices, and you see the beautiful sensory lights and customs. You are witnessing that which has already taken place. Prayer is contemplating the reality of the wish fulfilled and reacting to the joy of that. Yeah, It's like what I was talking about last night. What I was talking about like about 2 and 3 weeks ago. That my freaking mom was definitely so freaking weary because the devil had me. Because guess what? I defeated because I had to continue to be positive, be positive, be positive. How I just to change the way I think, change the way I see myself into. But guess what? It works wonders. The book right here and the other one as well with Never Guarded. It all works. Wonder is all definitely good exercise. Like acknowledge it. So I gotta go. I'll see y'all in a few. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. And I'm about to be going live later. So I'll see y'all soon. Peace.